Well, there she is, boys and girls, the ever important historical aspect of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the St. Joseph's Oratory. And it's quite an impressive structure in architecture, and of course symbolic to how at the times, or even now, or especially when it was made, or even afterwards, how architecture was so important, and the importance that it was placed in design and details, and how even a lot of churches could have looked even imposing because they were so because religion played so heavily in almost everybody's life. And I think if you weren't spiritual, you didn't go to church, or believe in God, you were probably considered to be a sinner, not only an atheist, So anyway, so now you will see the rest, specifically the transportation in there. Well, what's up there, guys? I'm here in Montreal, where I was born and raised, and I'm in St. Joseph's Oratory. I think I haven't been in here since I was a kid. And came to look at the beautiful design of this building. I think it was completed in 1939. And oh, there's the elevator there. Oh, snap! It's a glass elevator. No way. Well, I'm gonna get to that later. But I didn't even know there were escalators in here. How cool is that? They look old too, man. Otis? No, CNIM. Whoa, that's surprising. Same company as the ones that revamped the ones in the Metro. Wow. It's too bad they're dirty. I mean, it is winter. Yeah, I had no idea that they had escalators. That's really cool. It's so far up in a mountain here in the Côte des Neiges district that actually I had to take a minibus cutaway to get up here. Go figure. Wow, escalators and an elevator. That's amazing. It's like a department store. And this is fun. Look at this. It stops here, and look at this. This is blocked off here. And there's the elevator, I think. For some reason, the oratory took like many years to build. I think they started in like 1909, and it was completed like 30 years later. I don't know why, but yeah. I want to get to that escalator going down now. This is beautiful. I'm really glad I came here. Like I said, I think I didn't come here since I was a kid with my brother and my grandparents, Here's the elevator. Okay, the elevator. Oh, wow, that's pretty modern, too. I'm going to get to that in a moment. We'll go down here. CNIM, if I'm not mistaken, redid the Montreal metro escalators in most stations back in, I think it was the mid-90s or early 90s. I'm thinking they probably was the same case here, even same deal. Smell of a church. And this is probably the oldest church. Not the oldest church. It's like the biggest one, actually. And they got a museum in here. There's a cafeteria. It's amazing, Oh, not that way, sir. Yeah. Let the people go by here. Look, see, there's a Musée de l'Oratoire, Oratory Museum, gift shop. Well, you can read. I don't know what the hell I'm reading this for. It's really something. But I have to wonder, when did they build these escalators? That piece of wood here would maybe be an indicator. Also the walls, I was looking at them too. Probably old Otis's. As with our most escalators. They got those green lights in the back, so they were redone some time ago then. That's definitely a modern thing. So I think that sometimes this is one of those things, in my instance anyway, where you appreciate with getting older, you know, like to appreciate design of things, the beauty of things. You don't have to be religious to appreciate this stuff, really, you know? I mean, come on. Why would you have to be? Look at this, all these stained glass windows. It's not hard to see why it took like 20, 30 years to build this place. You know? Look at this, there's another escalator here. Check that one out. Looking forward to seeing that elevator though. Oh, there's two more. That smell. What is that smell in churches? It's not oil. It's like a blessing oil or something. Is it the wood? Is it the polish? I don't know. One of you is going to tell me though. Okay, so let's see if some of you really know your escalators. When did they start putting lights between underneath the steps right there where the mechanisms, the motors are? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm thinking probably sometime in the later 2000s. Anyway, see, this is one of my ideas right here why these escalators are old, because this wouldn't have been put in. Wood like that would not have been put in recent years. Wood was in fashion and, you know, in interior design up until what, the 70s, 80s? Look at the railings there, see? That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, now I'm gonna go find that elevator. Oh, look at this, yeah, so that's about it, guys. This looks like it's chapel number 1, which obviously is more major than the second one I saw. You know, this sort of reminds me a bit of like Disney World, you know, where you have different sections and features and stuff. Sort of. Light a candle for somebody, you know. That's what that smell is, man. I'm a moron sometimes. It's candle wax. What does that say here? See Brother Andre's tomb. What? No. Anyway, just get a little quick look here. Wow. Almost looks medieval. I like it. Anyway, just a little extra. I'm not going to just sew the transportation in this place. That's not what it's about really anyway. Very nice. Ooh, door to mercy. Ooh, the crypt church. I don't know why it's called a crypt church. I know what a crypt is, but anyway. See, it's funny because as special as this place is, and this is winter time and it's filled with people. What's it like in the summer? Is there more people or less? I mean, my goodness. I wasn't expecting anything this special for an elevator, but now that I think of it, I did find an image on Google. So look at here. This is, wow, this is incredible. You know, wow. This is incredible. But it smells like a septic tank here. Huh? That's what it smells like. Look at this. There's the history. There's the historical photos. I think it started as a smaller building. It's kind of like the Orange Julep, and then they expanded. You know? A little too bad that this was modernized, but whatever. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's very modernized. This looks like a coney kind of thing. Yeah, I don't like that smell though. Ugh. Got cameras. Kind of sad. Wow, look at that. What a trip. Amazing. See, this is Montrealers' tax dollars well spent. You know? Really. All the details, all the additions to this. just the beauty of it all. I mean, even this elevator, okay, so it's a little disappointing. It's standard modern, but I've seen much worse than this, frankly. You know? On the 4th floor, which is, oh yeah, I was there before. Le Cœur de Frère André, the Brother Andre's heart, I guess. Very smooth elevator.
Cœur de Frère André, the art of Brother Andre.
Oh, excuse me, it's the art of Brother Andre. Pardon me. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. There's 2 elevators actually. No, don't go out of focus. So where's the... Look at this. Look at all these artifacts here. Oh, this must have been like, you know, the first priest who had this gown here, I guess. Attire. It says the call of God. I'm not reading all that. Details. I love details. Yes, elevator. Oh, look at this. This looks like it was, I guess, the first bell, or maybe the original one, or broke off or something. Mind you, see, I'm noticing I'm trying to not swear, right? That's just because... look at this, eh? This is like the whole museum within the whole complex. Oh, look at this. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was another elevator. Okay, yeah, this is the cooler one that I saw at first. Well, you saw it too, of course. Is this glass one. That's really cool. Je m'attendais pas à ça, which what I just said in French translates to, I wasn't expecting that. Wait a minute, I want to show how high up we are. Look at this here. Isn't that something? Now you know why I took that cutaway. Oh, there we go. A couple of people here. I like all the use of colors. It's one of the things I love about this place. It's a mix of the old and the modern. It's fantastic. Really, really nice. Colors are everything. You know, you go outside today and... Oh, and I love how it's bilingual. Don't tell that to the STM. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Actually, this is strange. I've never seen a glass elevator where the glass is all smoked. That's weird. Why did they do that? Maybe because actually it does. Maybe it's because out here it does show outside and probably scare people because it's so high up. I think anyway. I think we're at the top here or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I never checked to see who made these. No, once again, like so many products today, they don't show the make. So whatever. I don't know. It's not a Schindler. It's probably a Kramer.
The art of Brother Andre.
Ooh, the art of Brother Andre. This is the capacity. What is this? We'll go back to 3. Yeah, there's no make. Where am I anyway? Am I at 3? I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, so 8 is locked. 7 is locked. There we go, go to 6. Right on. Still looking for a make. No idea. This is where I started actually. Yeah. Very nice. Well, I guess we'll, you know, actually anybody could have made this. I keep saying Coney because it's a huge company, but this looks like it was a local job probably. It was probably made by Transco or somebody like that. I think I actually have to take another... I think I have to take another elevator to go down all the way to the first anyway, so... Anyway, I'm satisfied. So you know, right on. Yeah. Oh, I can't go down from here, can I?